Hello uncle, your workshop open or not?
Gate open lah. Come back. Okay.
Uncle, my car is having a problem. The tire has gone flat. Do you think you can fix it?
Tire flat lah. Wait ah. The tire ah, got no flower already oh. Kotak ah.
So, how uncle?
Change tire lah.
Okay. Uncle, how long do you think it takes to fix my tire?
For your car.
Yeah.
Sekarang tengah banyak kereta oh, tapi I think maybe around 1 week lah, 1 week.
1 week.
Because I need to check mah whether the alignment or correct or not. If worse lah, might need to get overhaul lah. I don't know lah. But you don't worry lah. I get the best tire lah from Japan, from China one. Okay lah. Around 1 week lah, 1 week lah.
Okay, sure.
Can ah?
Can.
Can ah?
Can. Another thing uncle,
Ah.
the price how much?
How much ah? Wait ah. Price mah. Ayo, your absorber mah. House already your absorber. Aduh, macam mana you drive ni? Aduh. Oh. Absorber gone bad already, right? I check. Uish. This one hard case you know. I think maybe around 1500 lah.
1500.
Around lah. But this car got many things broken already mah, what? So I need to recheck first lah. But I think you prepare around 1500 then okay lah. Huh?
Can.
Dah warranty mah.
Warranty? You got warranty?
Can lah?
Can. So uncle, do you think I have to left my car here?
Just leave lah. Later I call lah.
Okay.
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 Alright
Hello uncle, how's my car? Is it done or not?
Dah ready lah.
Well ready. So how much?
3,000 ringgit lah. Can lah.
3,000. Before this you said it was 1,500. How come the price increase?
Come. You know, got too many things to change oh. Oil filter, coolant filter, your absorber weak already, alignment mark broken. How 15,000? How can 1,500? Tire best one mah, quality top tier. You got 15 months warranty. 3,000 okay lah. If you go to other workshop cannot bet 3,000. At least 6,000 mah. How?
Then okay lah. I
Okay,
pay you 3,000 ringgit.
Okay ah?
Okay lah.
Okay ah. Nice ah.
How come the engine's not turned on yet? I think I pressed the button. Something wrong with my car lah. Aiyo. This uncle lah. So many problem.
Good afternoon, Senaran. I'm glad I get the chance to meet you here today. The reason why I'm meeting you today to tell you about a recent issue that I was having with a vehicle workshop at my hometown.
Mr. Amar, glad to meet you. Can I know more detail about the issue, please?
The first issue that I had was they delayed my car services. Initially, my car was having a problem of flat tires, and when I went there, they said that the work would take about a week, but it ended up take about a month. So I was a bit confused about their work services. And the next issue that I had was when I went to pick up my car, the final bill was a bit higher than the initial quote. And the reason why, they stated that my car needed an additional repairs. They told me that it would be for the safety of my car. Also, another thing, when I went to tell the story to a friend of mine who also a mechanic, they told me that the repairs wasn't necessary at all. So I was having a little bit of problem regarding this issue.
Since you have this issue, you have your rights and legal protections. You can file a case to the court by the Consumer Protection Act 1999. The Consumer Protection Act acts for the consumers' protection for the sales and supply of goods and services. And by the CPA, you can make a complaint by the section 53, section 54, section 55 and section 56, and it protects you as well. And by the section 53, the services must be delivered with professional care and skill. If a mechanic improperly do services to your vehicle, like falsely installing air conditioning compressor and causes a refrigerant leak, you are entitled to a refund. And by the section 54, the services must meet their intended purpose. For example, if your car only needs an oil change, but the mechanic insists to unnecessary repairs, you can claim for compensation as well. The section 55 acts as the services must be complete within the reasonable time. If no timeline is specified, if it delays more than the timeline, reasonable time, the only way is you can seek for the legal action. The section 56 explains if there is no price is agreed before the services, the suppliers can only charge a reasonable market rate. For instance, the services needed only 200 ringgit, but the mechanic charged around 300 or 400. You can seek for the legal action as well.
I see. Thank you for your explanation, Mr. Naren. But the thing is, I don't want to file for a property because that would take a lot of money and it would take a much longer time. So, do you have any suggestion on how I can solve my issue in this situation?
Yes, we do have other ways. You can file a report to the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs. It is a government body which offers for the complaint. You can complain about the unethical business practices, and you can go through their website, and you can do. There is a portal where got e-aduan, and you can complain about it at there as well, and it can make a quick action, and they will make a quick action as well. The other best way is you can bring the complaint to the tribunal for the consumer claims. Tribunal is much easier and effective, and also it only will take weeks rather than taking a month for your action to be considered. And it is created under the section 85 of the Consumer Protection Act, and it offers faster, informal and cost-effective alternative to court without needing legal representation, and it is the best way I suggested for you. I do have some tips for you to practice for not being scammed or overcharged the next time. For example, you can do some homework, you can Google it, and you can Google, there's many platforms that you can learn more about the car vehicles. Then by then you will not be scammed the next time. Also, you can do some research on the workshop you are going to repair your car, and you can check the reviews rating via the Google as well, and it gives the best pricing and best workshop rated by the other customers as well. And the third advice I will give you is don't be afraid or shy to negotiate. And negotiating is not a stingy thing, and by negotiating, the mechanics can provide the best market rate as well.
Thank you, Mr. Naren, for your advice. I think the best way for me to solve this issue is by file a report to the Ministry of Trade and Consumer Affairs by their website online, and I will further notify you for this issue in the upcoming session. Thank you, Mr. Naren.
And thank you, Mr. Amar. And I'm always here if you need any help, and please be more aware next time. And that's all. Thank you. Hello, Uncle. I'm Muhammad Abdul Malik from Ministry of Trade and Consumer Affairs.
Huh?
Actually, Uncle, I received a complaint from a customer that you overcharged them.
Complain? I never did such thing lah.
No lah, Uncle. This is not the first time lah, Uncle. I already received many complaints from you before this lah.
What complain lah? No lah.
I don't want to hear this anymore lah, Uncle. I have no choice anywhere. I have to find you. I have to find you.
Kan